What is up, guys? It is Turbo here, and welcome to this Oxford Zenit episode 144, and we have two very nice matches to you today. What? I messed up those words. Anyway, we have Zenit and then Cardiff, and one is in the Champions League, one is in the quarter-final of the League Cup as we move into the halfway point of the season, not into, as we move to. So, anyway, we have been here before, Zenit on the Champions League stage, and oh my days, this is always a fun match. We had them last year, if you remember. So it's gonna be a good match. And to start off with, it really was Zenit on the charge. It is on their pitch, their turf, so they should feel more comfortable with the conditions and everything. But you see, they had a nice couple of chances early on before Martin Tordell got a really early 11th minute goal to give us a little bit of a lead, a little bit of a boost, really, a glimmer of hope, as it were, because we really need to win this match, and we were pretty much a sure qualification into the round of 16 and so forth. But yeah, Martin Tordell goes to 11th minute goal, and Yukov came really close to giving Zenit an early goal as well. But we were I don't want to say we were the better team, but we were the more clinical team. Earlier on, we did take our chances much more than Zenit did, and we had much more shots on target. And look at this. How in the world does Zenit not score? I'm not too sure, but Petcek made a fine save after a defensive interception, and that is my Skype. I do apologise. I do apologise greatly. I will be muting that in about 10 seconds here. But as you see there, Martin Tordell had a chance to get us another goal, and to really. Sorry, just mute Skype. To really give us a bit of a push, but nothing else really happened in the second half. In the first half, even, and as we move into the second half, we were still 1-0 up, and Zenit still hadn't threatened, which I was a little bit surprised about. Like, they hadn't looked to give any real clarification going forwards with goal, and they weren't looking to attack us outright, which was a bit strange, really. But they did have that really nice chance in the 69th minute to score, and we managed to clear it away well. But it was towards the latter stages of the game that they started to get involved a little bit more. And Petcek had to make a really nice interception there before we did eventually manage to clear the ball. And Tanasov got us a very nice second goal in the 83rd minute, again towards the latter stages of the game, and it really was a steal from us at this point, because Zenit had been having all the possession, and then although they hadn't always been doing much with possession, they had been playing well, and just the mere fact that they had more possession than us really shows that they wanted to win this game, and they wanted to win this game just as much as us. However, we were the better team, and as you see here, Romeo really should have made it 3. He should have done much better with the final finish there. But we did have time for one final chance from a cross. I'm not sure why Romeo is shooting from there, but we did get a very nice 2-0 win against Zenit, and I should hope that it means that we can progress to the Champions League round of 16, but we will see that at the end of the video when I show you the table. But now on to the important League Cup quarter-final match against Cardiff, and it is at Cardiff. So Cardiff do have the advantage again, but they started off with a nice little chance there before we started asserting our dominance in the air. Mr. F was on the pitch, which is why I was inclined to cross it to him a little bit more instead of doing this, and I'm really surprised that finesse effort didn't go in the 12th minute. It was a golden opportunity to put us in front, and again here, Lucas Piazza with a finesse shot straight into the keeper's hands in the 20th minute, but there was nothing we really could have done. However, we did score, and Tibas on Kaiser eventually burned past everyone in the 21st minute and slotted accurately and clinically, as we know we should, in the 23rd minute, straight into the top corner. I think I said 23rd minute twice there, but it doesn't matter, because he puts us 1-0 up against Cardiff in the quarter-finals of the Cup, and we really want to win this Cup. We want to win as many trophies as possible, and that made it 1-0. So, we kept up our pressure, we kept up our attack, and it was only 30 minutes gone, and we were still creating all our chances, and really could have scored there again. And he was on Kaiser, unlucky with the header before Mr. F was just, I don't know what he was doing with that shot there, blasting it over the bar when he shouldn't have. But Cardiff were eventually going to have a chance, and I was fearing that it would have gone in, but we did manage to get some fine defending in before the first half came to a close, and we did deny them. And you see there, whoever that was had a chance to snatch a 2-goal lead for us, but it would have been a bit of a tease, really. But the keeper saved it well before Ashley Williams jumped up and came out of nowhere from the corner to not in his second goal of the campaign. I think it's his third goal. So Yeah, 2 minutes after half time, and really to give us the momentum for the rest of the second half, when we really could have scored so many more if we had done what we really should have done with the chances, passed them, crossed them, whatever. But Marvin Tordell hit the bar in the 55th minute, 56th minute. Not Marvin Tordell, Tibers Kaiser hit the bar, and Lucas Piazza had another chance to again get another goal, get a pass in, but he just couldn't make up his mind before. And the keeper managed to get to it before Mr. F smacked the post there, and Polly blasted it over the bar from the cross that came. And Cardiff did actually snatch a goal back. Robert Earnshaw, of all people, nicking the ball well in the centre of the park, and then going to a bad pass from the defenders, and then going straight for a goal and scoring. And he did really well to get that goal. And Cardiff did have a little bit of a glimmer of hope, and I was worried this was going to turn into a match where we don't take our chances. But however, Mr. F has the most golden chance of the game. He could have walked the ball into the back of the net. All he had to do was beat the keeper, and he couldn't. He really couldn't. He did make up for it with a couple of shots later on in the game, but really he should have scored that golden chance. He was alone by himself in their half, let alone their box. But luckily we did manage to hold on for a win. Despite the fact that Cardiff were putting more pressure on us and playing better than us really in the last stage of the game. But anyway, here is the Champions League group stage match. As you see, we have 5 matches played and we currently have 9 points. So I think we need one more win from our last match, and we will be through. So it'll be all nice and tidy, and we might even be through first if we beat them. But yeah, we also progress into the semi-finals of the Carling Cup, and there you see Man City got knocked out, so it's actually the only other big team is Chelsea. So if we can beat Villa, then we'll be probably playing Chelsea in the cup final. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And in the description is going to be the Fantasy Premier League code and the server IP. Sorry, I just got the hiccups. And yeah, also please remember to go check out the podcast if you haven't already. It's a cool new thing that we're doing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.